So my buddy and I finally checked out a certain newer anime store that's been out for like maybe just like half a year, but heard a coworker say something like, "Hey, did you know there's a hentai section?" And I'm like, hentai? I did not. So, of course, this time that we finally went there, our second trip there, we took a peek behind the curtains, as it will, and oh my gosh, it was, I felt like dirty being in there. Aside from all the yaoi stuff on, like, one side, there was a lot of, like, really naughty, lewd hentai videos and manga and some, like, really lewd freaking body pillow sheets. But anyway, finally, I went there, a lot of good waifu figures, but I was kind of like, I can wait, let's wait and see what we got the other one there for now. But at least they had my waifu, one of my favorite, little Miss Nozomi from Love Live. She was there. I was like, hey, there's finally a figure for her, finally. But I already had that one. So, and then went home, did stuff, came back, ate Chinese, yum. As I was picking up my egg roll, I thought about, egg roll. It's like, we could hit the main one, the other one there, Went there and, I was hoping to pick up a certain figure, but she was gone. But super excited and like almost killing my friend and just got like, super, oh my gosh. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was like hyperventilating, almost playing. This whole like section, there was like some used figures. There was like 7 different Nozomi figures of sizes and shapes and chibis and regular. And I felt like I was gonna, I pretty much did like erupt in like many ways. I mean many ways, but I like so freaked out. Like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. I have to get all these. And then like there was so much like really like sexy booby figures and stuff that too. But I had to get off her because not only that, then there was like a keychain. I'm like, son of a bitch, now there's a keychain of her. There's like so much, like get rid of like all the Nozomi stuff. And it's like, why? Why would you do this? How could you do this? And then my bud, like as we're looking through other stuff, he's like, you don't want to look in this case over here by the front, by the check. And I'm like, oh no. And there's like 3 more like really big size ones. And I'm like, oh. And just the thought of like all my beautiful favorite Moo Goddess waifu, like I was pretty much sporting a Diglett, like the whole time there. Thankfully they were like not able to like notice because they were like too busy like carefully wrapping and packing the Waifu Goddess with love and care and their caring hands. They're really good people that own the place and they know stuff like, and it turns out like it was some girl like pretty much exclusively collected her and then I guess just got rid of her. And I'm like, how could you get rid of your waifu? How could you get rid of that? So I was like, what kind of husband would I be if I didn't just like get all of her? So I had to. And then her collection that she got rid of, they are gonna go home still as like the collection. The ride home, and we were just talking about waifus and anime and like sexy stuff and the hentai and all stuff there, getting really naughty and so that. But I was like super turned on by all that talk, but also by the fact that I was thinking of my favorite perfect little waifu Nozomi, and even then I was still like really happy. Yeah, so yeah, I was trying my best, like, don't look, keep driving, eyes on the road, mister. But yeah, so came home today with a load of awesome NOZOMI TOJO, Lemme Live, Muse, Perfect Moo Goddess merch. I think I got like 11 items total, and that's have like 11 items of her total, I think. In one visit, I like spent a load of money. They were all used, so they were all like really good prices for that stuff. So can't wait to show them off. She's awesome. She's beautiful. She's so cute and pointy and such a good person. So I had to share my excitement, although I couldn't share the other type of excitement because, then this would get like rated R and like XXX and all that kind of stuff there. Just because I went to go into a hentai section doesn't mean I'm going to turn this into a hentai, you silly hentai. But she's best girl. She's awesome. Perfect waifu. And of course I had to put her up and on a little display. And of course fap to tribute her to her, not on her. But anyway, so yeah, waifus for life. She's a move. She's awesome. Keep it fapping.